Hi, I'm George, and I'll be showing you how to find and edit the different language files inside of Minecraft. Okay, let's just back out to the title screen, hit the escape key, and let's save and quit to title. There we go. Before we go further, make sure you hit that like button, click on share, click on subscribe. That helps me keep this channel going. I really appreciate that. Okay, to find the language that you're playing in, come down here to Options and Language right there. And it'll show you right here what language you're in. I'm currently in English US. Here at the top is English United Kingdom. So let's say I wanted to do a sound pack, maybe changing discs and changing the names of those discs. And I want to be able to have those names show up if I'm in England or if I'm in the US. I'll have to edit both of these, the English and the US pack. Okay, let's now see how that's done. And for that, I'm going to switch back out to the desktop. The first thing you'll want to do is to go to my website. There's a link for that in the description. And download this file right here. This is a list of the languages in the game and their language codes. Very important to have that. And I have that sitting in here in behind. And that's this file right here. At the top I have common languages right here, but if you don't see your language in here, just scroll down. All of the languages are listed right down here, and at the front is the code for that particular language. Let's go back up here to the top, and you see there's the English US right there, and there's the England right here, Great Britain. That's that one. Okay, let's go over and take a look at the resource pack that I made for my video on how to change the music on the discs, making custom discs. And that's right here. And to rename the discs, I had to edit the language file. Go into Assets, Minecraft. I have it in lang here, folder right there. And there it is, the enus.json. This is where the names for the discs are. They're inside of here. So I had to rename this and edit this particular file. Now this is only going to work for people who are in the US. If I had friends over in England and I wanted to give them my resource pack and I wanted them to see the new names, I would have to also edit the JSON file for Great Britain. Okay, let's go back to that text file and grab that code and use that code to find that language file. There we go. So the code we want right here is the en_GB right there. So I'm just going to right click and copy that code. And now let's go over here and just open up a drive window like this. In the address bar, type in %appdata%. Like that. Go into the Minecraft folder, and then in here go into Assets, and then into Indexes at the top. Now find your version of Minecraft. Right now everything is in version 1.16. That's our current version. Open this one up. It's a big long list of all this kind of stuff. This is simply taking the name and location like that and then giving it a hash code. And it just makes it real easy for Java to find these different things. This is just a Java thing. But we can use this to find what we're looking for. So let's go up here. Now I've opened this up in Notepad++. It's a free download. I'll put a link for that in the description as well. Go up to Search and Find. And I'll just paste that in. There we go. And Find Next. And there it is right down there. Okay, let's close that down. And there we go. Now in here, there's the name. See right there, there's the name of the JSON file right there. That's the location that it should be in. And then the hash code following that, right beneath it right here, that's the hash code that we need to find. Now it's not that hard to do actually. Look at the first two letters right there. In this case, it's B and D. Let's go back here to this folder we just had open, and then back up to Assets again, and go into Objects. So a whole bunch of these folders are just these 2-letter, 2-number beginnings. Come down and find that BD folder, and that's right down there. There's a BD folder. Go inside of that one, and then here, find the rest of that. And it's BDD551. That's about all you have to actually look at. The first 6 would be enough to find it. So BDD551. Okay, and I'll scroll down a little bit here and see if we can find that one. There's BDD551 right there. That's the one we want, that file. I'm going to right drag that over here into our working folder and copy. There it is. So now I have our file. This is actually that Great Britain JSON file, but it's named the wrong name. So let's go back here to our text file and then grab just the name. That's right there. Right click, copy. Go back over here, select this whole code here, right click and paste. And there we go. It's now been renamed the right name. And if I open this thing up, I can now go in here and edit this file to put in the changes I want for, let's say, the disk names, whatever. So if you need to have your resource pack working in different languages, that's all you have to do. Just find the different language files that you need. They're hidden, but I just showed you how to actually find those, rename them the right name, and then you can edit those just like you edited your first one. Let's just back up here to the root folder for this. So this is the resource pack, again, from my video on how to do custom disks in Minecraft Java. If you haven't seen that one, I'll put a link for that. And I talk more in there about how to actually edit the language file to find the right place to change the names of your disks. So take a look at that video for that part of this discussion. Okay, if you have any problems or questions, just leave me a comment in the video. I check my comments all the time throughout the day, and I try to answer every single one and solve every single problem. Also, make sure you hit that like button, click on share, click on subscribe. That really helps me keep this channel going. And take a look at my channel for a lot more videos. And I'll see you next time.